The NBA is quickly running out of answers for Nikola Jokic. No matter the score, no matter the moment, if the Joker is on the floor, the Denver Nuggets are never out of the game. The Charlotte Hornets learned that the hard way. With less than a minute remaining and a 104-100 lead, the Hornets look to be in control. But when Jokic is involved, no lead is safe, and the outcome is never set in stone.
Bridges wheels in, little fall away, that's good.
That's a tough shot.
In just 50 seconds, Nikola Jokic flipped the entire game on its head. 5 clutch points, 3 huge rebounds, and a perfect assist to Jamal Murray sealed the deal. The Nuggets erased the Hornets' late lead and walked away with a 107-104 win. Another clutch moment, another Jokic masterclass, another reminder. Stopping him isn't a strategy, it's a fantasy. Let's break it down. If there's one word that defines the Nuggets' 2024-25 season, it's Jokic. He's not just the engine of this team, he is the team. By every measure, Nikola Jokic is having one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. A walking triple-double, top 3 in points, rebounds, and assists. And get this, he's shooting 47.5% from beyond the arc. That's a 7-foot, 280-pound center shooting like prime Steph Curry. Add in 57% from the field and 81% from the free throw line, and you're looking at one of the most efficient, high-volume scorers the game has ever seen. But his greatness goes beyond the box score. With Jokic on the floor, the Nuggets offense operates in the 100th percentile for points per possession. His on-off impact is a staggering 100-point differential. The expected win metric jumps by 23.7 when he plays. Every advanced stat agrees. Jokic isn't just valuable. He is the system. He controls the tempo. He unlocks the offense. He makes everyone better. And when he's dialed in, there's no defensive scheme, no adjustment, and no individual defender that can do a thing about it. The NBA might need more than just answers for Jokic. It might need a miracle.
Looking for a foul, he didn't get it. Length of the court to Murray. He puts it away!
The Nuggets' latest win over the Hornets was yet another showcase of Nikola Jokic's brilliance. Coming into the game, he was already putting up numbers that looked straight out of a video game, averaging 29.6 points, 12.8 rebounds, and 10.1 assists on ridiculous shooting splits. But somehow, Jokic found a way to take it up another notch. He recorded his 22nd triple-double of the season, finishing with 28 points, 13 rebounds, and a season-high-tying 17 assists. He controlled every possession, orchestrating the offense like a maestro, making sure everyone got involved. But this wasn't just another stat-stuffing night, it was historic. Jokic became the first player in NBA history to post a stat line of 28 points, 13 boards, 17 assists, 4 steals, and a three-pointer in a single game. A one-of-one performance by a truly one-of-a-kind player. With Russell Westbrook sidelined, Jokic made a clear effort to get his teammates going, and it showed. In every possession, but his impact wasn't limited to the offensive end. Defensively, he stepped up with 4 steals, crisp rotations, and noticeable energy on that end of the floor. Even with Jokic dominating, it still didn't feel like he was chasing stats. It felt like he was just doing what he always does, whatever it takes to win. This wasn't exactly a picture-perfect win. The Hornets came in short-handed, but they didn't roll over. Instead, they made the Nuggets earn every bit of it. From the opening tip, Charlotte got the full Nikola Jokic experience. He scored effortlessly, knocked down a 3, and nearly logged a triple-double in the first quarter alone. One of the early highlights? A stunning full-court tip pass to Michael Porter Jr. that looked more like a quarterback leading a receiver than a traditional basketball play. But even with Jokic setting the tone, the Nuggets struggled to create separation. Outside of him, the offense sputtered. Denver led by as much as 17, but a cold stretch allowed the Hornets to claw back. By halftime, the lead was trimmed to 8. The third quarter followed a familiar script. Denver surged, Charlotte answered. Heading into the fourth, the Nuggets were up by 9. Then, in classic Nuggets fashion, Jokic hit the bench, and chaos followed. The Hornets seized the momentum, erasing the lead. The game was tied multiple times, and suddenly, things got real interesting.
Pump faking, nope, got it back, put it up, yes, and a foul.
With 2 minutes left on the clock, it looked like Jokic had given Denver the lead at 102-100, until a Hornets challenge flipped the script. On review, the goaltending call was overturned. the bucket wiped off. Charlotte seized the moment. Miles Bridges scored 4 straight points, and suddenly the Nuggets were down 104-100 with just 50 seconds left. Then, like he so often does, the Joker took over. First, he powered through traffic for a tough offensive rebound and drew a foul, converting the and one to trim the deficit to 1. Next, he grabbed a defensive board, got fouled in the backcourt, and coolly knocked down 2 free throws to put Denver up by 1. Ice in his veins. But he wasn't done. After another defensive rebound, Jokić pushed the ball up the floor himself and dropped a perfect transition dime to Jamal Murray, who nailed the shot to stretch the lead to 3. Ball game. Charlotte's final attempt from deep clanged off the rim, and Denver escaped with a gutsy win. While trade deadline buzz dominated headlines, Jokić quietly reminded everyone who really runs the show. In the final 5 minutes, he scored or assisted on all 13 of Denver's points, sealing another triple-double and another win. When the game hangs in the balance, the Nuggets don't run a play. They just give it to Nikola.
Looking for a foul, he didn't get it. Length of the court to Murray, and he puts it away!
When it comes to defending Nikola Jokic, there's no magic formula, no blueprint, no Jokic stopper. Ask anyone who's had the task, and they'll all say the same thing. It's an all-hands-on-deck nightmare. After the Nuggets edged out the Hornets, Charlotte's big man Mark Williams put it plainly, "It's a collective effort. Obviously, Coach challenged me, Musa guarded him, Miles guarded him. We doubled him, gave him a bunch of different looks. We just did what we could." But what they could do wasn't nearly enough. Because Nikola Jokic isn't just a player you game plan for, he's a system all by himself. No matter what coverage you throw at him, man-to-man, double teams, traps, or full denial, he dissects it. And he does it not with speed or strength, but with a basketball IQ that's simply off the charts. It's almost eerie how calm he stays. Under pressure, how he scans the floor like a chess grandmaster and moves the ball before defenses even realize what's happening. He doesn't need to outrun or outjump you. He'll just outthink you and then outplay you. Jokic's offensive brilliance is well known by now, but what sets him apart is how completely he controls the game's rhythm. He dictates the pace of play like a conductor leading an orchestra. Every pass, every screen, every touch flows through him, whether he's facilitating from the high post, dragging defenders out to the three-point line, or crashing the glass for second-chance points. The entire Nugget system bends around his presence. And when the lights shine the brightest, that's when he's at his absolute best. Take his performance against the Philadelphia 76ers, for example. On paper, the numbers look great. 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 13 assists. But the true magic came in the fourth quarter. That's when Jokic morphed from MVP candidate to full-blown closer, putting up 13 of his points during the final frame, each bucket more timely than the last. He wasn't just trading shots with Tyrese Maxey, he was outmaneuvering him, outpacing an entire offense, and once again, putting the Nuggets on his back. When they needed it most, it's become a familiar script for Denver. When the game tightens, when the clock winds down, they turn to Jokic. And time again, he delivers. Not through isolation heroics, but through composed, calculated execution. He scores, he passes, he rebounds. He solves the game in real time. At this point, it's not just that Jokic is the Nuggets' best player, he is the Nuggets. Their identity, their offense, their entire rhythm revolves around him. You can throw the kitchen sink at him defensively, but he'll still find the open man. Still hit that soft touch floater. Still drop a dime from half court like he's playing a different sport entirely. And that's the thing about Nikola Jokic. He's not just redefining what it means to be a center. He's reshaping what it means to control a basketball game. When the league runs out of ways to stop you, you're not just dominant, you're generational. That's Jokic.
Orlando team, now Jokic shoots a three. That's good.
He's been doing it all season, dominating from the opening tip to the final buzzer. And when the pressure ratchets up, when the game hangs in the balance, there's no player in the NBA more feared than Nikola Jokic. When you have someone who impacts every facet of the game, scoring, passing, rebounding, controlling tempo, and delivers in the clutch as consistently as Jokic does, it's almost impossible to argue against him being the frontrunner for MVP. We've simply never seen this level of sustained excellence. Night after night, Jokic rewrites the rulebook. Night after night, he reminds us that greatness isn't just about highlights, it's about control. Even with 3 MVPs already under his belt, he's back again, putting together yet another season for the history books. A campaign that doesn't just strengthen his MVP case, but one that puts the Nuggets in prime position to chase back-to-back championships. And that's the thing. This isn't just about individual awards. If Jokic keeps this up, Denver might be staring down another title run. The way he sees the floor dictates pace and makes everyone around him better. It's not basketball, it's chess. And the Joker's always a move ahead. The Hornets game was just the latest reminder. As long as Nikola Jokic is on the court, the Nuggets always have a chance. But what do you think? Is Jokic on his way to a fourth MVP? Can the Nuggets run it? Back and repeat as champions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our NBA deep dives. We've got plenty more coming. Until next time, watch the Joker work.